Today we're going to take a look at the Peterson Luminex LED tail light for trailers over 80 inches wide. This is going to be a submersible light in red, and it's for the passenger side. This is going to be a nice addition to our trailer to either replace or upgrade our existing trailer lights. Again, this is going to be the passenger or right side light. And it's going to have 7 different functions. It's going to offer us a stop light, our tail light, and our turn signal, as well as our side marker light. So if we turn it to the side, we'll also see the light coming through there, and it's also going to be our rear clearance and rear reflector light. So basically that just means that it gives us our running light function as well as our brake and turn function, and it's also just going to have a reflective surface, so if anybody comes up on us at night, light will bounce off of that and let people know that our trailer is there. It is going to be a sealed, waterproof housing, so it's going to be great for marine trailer applications. It also has durable surface mount technology, SMNT, and that's going to be the construction of the LED circuit board. Now the nice thing about LEDs is that they're going to be a lot better able to withstand shock and vibration with that SMT technology, and it's going to have better heat distribution as well, which is always the enemy of any light, is heat. So we don't have to worry about it breaking down over time. It's going to be a really long-lasting light, and especially since it is LED, it's going to be a much more efficient light. It's going to provide brighter light with less power, and there's no bulbs to replace with it. Since there's no brittle filaments in there, nothing that can break down like that, we don't have to worry about getting in there and changing out a bulb over time. So it's going to be a very long-lasting light. The bulb itself, or the LEDs themselves, are going to be a white color, but we'll have the red lens to provide us that red light. And the lens is replaceable. The back will have our 3 wires. Our white is going to be for ground, black is going to be for our tail light signal, and then the red wire is going to be for our turn signal. And this just mounts to our trailer. We'll have 2 nuts with the attached serrated washers to get that secured. Again, this is designed for use on trailers over 80 inches wide when properly mounted, and it is DOT compliant. So I'm going to go ahead and hook this up to our power source so you can get an idea of how bright it's going to be. Connect all my wires there. And when it turns on, as you can see, that's going to be our running light circuit, or our tail light circuit. And then if we are using our brakes or our turn signal, it's going to give us that brighter light. Go ahead and turn out the lights here in the studio so you can get a better idea of what that looks like at night. As you can see, it's also going to give us that signal on the side. When we hit the brakes or our turn signal, it's going to indicate there as well. Now, as far as the dimensions with this light, it's going to be a pretty standard size. Go ahead and take all my wires off here. It's going to measure from the outside edge of that side reflector there about 5 3/8 of an inch long, and then it's going to be 4 5/8 of an inch tall. And going from the front surface of that lens back, it's going to be 1 13/16 deep. Our studs coming off the back, those are going to be 1 inch long. And then the spacing between them, center to center, will be 2 inches. Then again, it does come with that hardware to get that installed. We'll have those 2 serrated lock nuts there. We'll have 6 diodes in total for our light, and the LEDs do have a limited lifetime warranty. And one last thing that I want to mention about this light is that it is made in the USA, and if you do need the driver's side, we do have that available here at Etrailer.com. It's going to be a very similar part number. It is sold separately, and that's going to be M844L. And that's going to do it for our look at the Peterson Luminex LED taillight for trailers over 80 inches wide for the passenger side.